Hello, Jerrrbear here. Welcome back to another episode on the JerryTown Server. And in this episode, I'll be joined by my friend BlueJHR21. How you doing today? Good to hear. So we are actually using Discord now. This smart one finally decided that Skype was not the best idea. So I'm using Discord, but of course, if you've been watching the Jerrrbear Twitter, which I'm finally using, I have deleted 3 mods that we don't use. Fluix Networks, because I never got that to work. Flex Networks, I mean, Sonar Core, and Iron Chest, because it never actually worked. It just, yeah, like I don't know why. It's version of the mod 1.12.2, but it didn't add in the stuff, so Iron Chest didn't work for 1.12.2, so we didn't have, yeah. I just finally decided to delete it because it was using up server RAM. We got Mr. Crayfish Furniture mod, Galacticraft, which is the 3 Galacticraft mods, and the latest version of Buildcraft. So there's that. Anyways, I suppose I should show you the new stuff, the news, if I could actually use enough RAM to do that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm experiencing some major lag issues with, as you can see, the lovely smooth frame rate. Let's go. So I have raised the startup fund to $10,000, so everyone who was already on the server got an additional $8,600 right now. So fun fact to note. All this, I think, is mostly the same, other than the fact that Top Dog decided to make his house a little bit more orange and use sequoia wood now. So, yeah, there's that. Subway systems are under renovation as we are doing some expansion to the downtown. And I'm putting my business project on a halt right now that we were doing in the last episode. In a way, I have, just to compensate to get those new Galacticraft ores, I have moved my mining machine out further so that I get those ores. What I've also done is... so, with Galacticraft, the idea is that we are going to have a private government agency, or NASA, if you will. That's not what we're going to call it. But we will have our NASA. And so, normal people aren't going to be able to craft rockets. It's going to be illegal. You'll be banned if you have illegal items. That's just kind of how it is. But please join. Oh my god, you can't even play the game right now. I hate this. I hate this lag so much. Yeah, okay. So that's why I'm in creative mode, because I'm going to... Oh, great. I got a lovely loading symbol now. So that's why we're in creative mode, because we are going to be working on building the government agency. But only the building will be built in creative mode. Everything in it, all the machines, all the rockets, everything will be crafted. But it's the government property. But everything will be crafted by hand. The government will not cheat it in. And there will be selected astronauts to go discover the moon and discover planets, and all that stuff. So it'll be fun. So Galacticraft, we have the latest of Galacticraft. So there is the moon, space station, Venus, Mars, asteroids are the dimensions. Oh my god, I wouldn't even want to watch this video. What? This frame rate is taking poops right now. It's just like I hate this so much, guys. I don't know how to improve this because all my particle effects are minimal. There's nothing I can do. I hate you right now, laptop. Why don't you have more RAM? I'm using a MacBook Air 2013. Then again, I don't understand. I run 140 mods on the Jerrrbear Adventures mod pack. But this thing can't handle 23? Are you serious? Come on. And I'm questioning, are you experiencing lag? No. Okay, so I was going to say maybe it's the server, but it's not. So anyways, here is some new ground. I believe we had brick buildings the last time we were here. There's a new subway station there. Oh yeah, that other building over there, I think that was new. Yeah, so that's Top Dog's animal breeding headquarters over there. and we're calling this this is Delacourt Grove Park, JerryTown Public Parks, right? That's that sign. And so all of the subway system, he has all of the stations. Captain Blaze has all the stations closed off because they're all under construction. But we've done some road expansions. So this is Nassau Street running by the bank now. We're not calling it 2nd Ave because we actually expanded 2nd Ave to go all the way down to the government district there. Blah, 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 standard things. This is D17 Squatch's farm headquarters, which was yeah. So we've decided. Now again, you have to get government approval to get buildings built where you want. You have to buy the property, which we're still working on deciding, and you have to buy the materials to build the building. You build the building, or you get Blue Jay to build the building for you at his price, which are reasonable. If you see, like, some of his houses are $500, which when you get $10,000 at the start, that's cheap, right? I'm sorry, I'm only walking because this seems to lag less. Okay, so there's this other beautiful park that D17 Squatch built and all that. That's still the Brampton Bluffs over there and all that. So there's a subway station there. There's one there. There'll be one over there. And so this is all new to you. This is Soundtime. So, and yes, those of you who know, Steve Soundtime, that's essentially the whole idea. This is going to be the entertainment part. We're going to have a Hunger Games kind of arena. So it's going to be this big world with ores that are cheated in and trees that are kind of placed in and stuff like that. And it'll be like this big Hunger Games arena that you can join in and play for money kind of thing. It'll pretty much be like a big player PvP arena. You give like $500 or something. Every player gives 500. Winner gets all kind of thing. Anyways, so we're calling it Soundtime because it's like the entertainment district. That building that you saw to the right there is going to be a theater, which I'm working on. So anyways, this is the Hamster Bridge to Soundtime. You'll notice, like, the last area was called Hamilton. It's downtown. This is still downtown, but it's called Soundtime. So it's like, yeah, Upper Manhattan, Lower Manhattan kind of thing. So this is 4th Avenue, and that's 5th Avenue. And this, take a wild guess. If you've been to New York City, you probably know what this is based on the look. This is Broadway Avenue. And so this is kind of like, this building was made to look kind of like the building that's right behind 1 Times Square, but it's the shape of 1 Times Square. 1 Times Square is the building that has all the screens on. It has the ball drop, New York City. That's kind of what this was made to look like. It's a mixture of those two buildings. It was also kind of individual. So this building doesn't really have a purpose yet. I just kind of wanted to build it there because I thought it would be cool. So, yes, and I've decided we're going to start incorporating the subway systems, and this is just kind of a note to Captain Blaze that we're going to incorporate stations in buildings now. And so this is Broadway Avenue, blah, blah, blah. This is my theater, which I have been working on for a while, working on these windows. It's still kind of a work in progress. It's on a halt right now. So we've got, this is the lobby, and so we've got upstairs here, and my greatest apologies for the lag. I'll try and fix that for the next episode. So this is the upstairs, blah, blah, blah. There's another upstairs, the upstairs to the upstairs, and so that the other side leads up, same thing. And so essentially what this is that there are 2 balconies. So we have Mr. Crayfish furniture, right? So we have all of the chairs, and so I can sit here, and there's going to be a stage there, and there's going to be an orchestra pit, and I can watch from here. And so I go down the steps, and I can get in my other seat. There's another balcony right here, which was what the last steps go to. And I've made this just so that you might just catch the edge of the balcony above you or whatnot, but not too bad. So, and so here's these other rows of seats, and again, back seat here, just kind of barely catches the row of that balcony, but there's the stage. Again, not the best seats. So all of these seats are going to have one standard ticket. One standard ticket that you buy, and there'll be like a key card reader, and the key card is the ticket that you buy in a vending machine. These are your boxes that you can buy for advanced tickets. So there's that, and so there's barrier blocks here so you don't fall off. I put those there because I thought, well, so yeah, so we've decided that downtown buildings can be built in creative mode, but property taxes are going to be like 5 times as high in downtown or something. Like, it's going to be a crazy... There's going to be a compensation for it if you own a building that was built in creative mode. But the tickets for the boxes are private, and they are more money. So what you've done is you might be asking, how the heck are you supposed to get to those boxes in survival mode? That's a great question. Let me show you if it stops lagging enough for me to do that. Okay, come on, baby. You can do this. I know you've done it before with your 140 mods. So under the staircases, and it's the same thing on the other side, so I won't show you the other side. But it goes down, and so what I was thinking is, we've got elevator blocks, so I can use elevator blocks to go up. Well, unfortunately, they don't go quite that far, so I've got command blocks to teleport you. So you can buy a key card, but they're currently free, so let's just take advantage of that. So this is the better one, because it's closer and it's higher. That goes to the further one, you buy tickets down there, blah, blah, blah. So what I do is I right-click with my key card, if I can even walk through the door in time, go down here, and what do you know? There's a pressure plate. And so it says, box return elevator to the back of the box. So, what's that mean? Well, I've got my seating, and I can look down at the stage there, once it exists. And so what it means to the back of the box, well, that's the back of the theater. So if I go to the back, there's a button. What do you know? I'm back in the same hallway that I came in. So, there you go. This is the hallway. Back out. I'll go back up the stairs. And voila. That is the theater, which is still a work in progress. And it's going to have a big sign in the front, like most theaters do. Right? They kind of had some inspiration from the Michigan Theater in Ann Arbor and some inspiration from Broadway theaters. So it's just kind of, yeah. So anyways, this whole area here is sound time. And I figure while we're at it, I'll show you which directions the downtown will be expanding in. So this is 6th Avenue, and downtown, the blocks are 80 by 80 blocks in the new, in the downtown from now on. So this is 7th Avenue, and here 8th Avenue marks the edge of the downtown. And it goes all the way... I'll show you. Oh, man, we just kind of got to lag through this together, guys. Oh, man, this sucks like mad. And all of this filling work, you have no idea how much it was to fill everything, because the fill command has a limited number of blocks, and it was a lot. It took forever even to make all that. But so up here by the swamp, the rich Brampton Bluffs is like right over there, so right up there it is. So this marks the eastern edge of the downtown. So this is, oh wait, no that doesn't. That's businesses or homes. Put a pillar up here somewhere. It's like right up there it is. This marks the eastern edge of the downtown. So towards that direction is sound time. You'll see Rich District is over there to the left. And like that 8th Avenue I just showed you is like over back in that direction. And if I go straight back this way, it will take me right back to sound time. That's a witch's hut down there. Nothing that I built or anyone else built. And also my last comment is Blue Jay HR21 kind of has jurisdiction over the river here, which he very kindly took 2.5 hours to reroute. It used to run under the theater, and we filled it in. I filled it in. That's a longer story than I want to say, but yeah. So he is making a nice, lovely little river thing where you can get boats and rent them and go up the river. So eventually the river up there will cross in the middle of Central Park, which is going to be humongous. And yeah, so Central Park will be up in that direction. Speaking of which, where the heck is this space agency going to go? That's a great question you're asking there, because that's the whole point of this video. But I figured since there was so much that has happened since I've made a video on the server, I figured I'd tell you. Maybe I should get a new intro. Don't hold me accountable to that yet. So here we are at the government's property of the Space Galacticraft Cape to be named location. And this is the commencement in which Blue Jay has gone through. So we're going to have a mission control room, astronaut train room, And we're going to have a big machine room because the government is actually going to craft all this. And I'll probably donate my own materials for this. That's right, donating to the government. That's me, Jerrrbear. Donating to the government for research. Mostly because I want to go to space. But you guys can be selected for the space programs, and there will be some kind of financial benefit in the future. And I'm also thinking once we find, those of you who know stuff about Galacticraft, so we're going to make the tier rockets, the tier 1 rocket first to go to the moon, and look at how expensive this stuff is to craft. Oh my gosh. If any of you have ever played with Galacticraft, you'll know, okay, compressed steel, compressed bronze, okay, so I need tin and I need aluminum. I need tin, copper, aluminum, oh yeah, coal, iron, oh, you see where this is going? Yeah, that's right. So each one of those heavy-duty plates, which you need like 22 of them just to make the rocket. So it's a lot of iron, it's a lot of coal, it's a lot of stuff. So, and I'm gonna do it by scratch with the government. So, anyways, also Galacticraft has all of these machines. You need the circuit fabricator. You need oxygen compressors and things to make your oxygen tanks and all of it. Alright, so yeah. Anyways, I'm here. So, Blue Jay is kind of the one coming up with the design here. So what do you want me to do? Just kind of fill in this wall with stone bricks. So yeah. And eventually, I was thinking we can have cars. They're not really cars, they're moon buggies. But I was thinking, well, we can craft moon buggies and sell them here. And I don't really want to do that because I already have a business that's financially well off. I want other people to take that idea. So come join the server. Make some money. You get 10 grand to start, which is a lot of money on the JerryTown server. You can buy like... You could buy Blue Jay to construct like 10 headquarters in downtown. So 10 moderate sized headquarters. Do you want to have like a building around it, or do you just kind of want to put like scaffolds, or what do you want to do with the rocket stuff? Okay. So, well, this, because this isn't the entrance to the building. This is like the back of the building. Because this is... Oh, they might want to watch the... That's a great idea. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Maybe we could even sell tickets. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not that greedy. Okay, so like the... What do you want to have first? Do you want to have like this be mission control? Or do you want it to be like... The big crafting machine room. By the way, we're not cheating in the machines either. We're going to craft those too. I'll let him. He was excited to design this. And by the way, so about Fortnite there, tell me whether you guys would like to see me continue playing that. I've made 2 videos, I think. Next Monday, maybe something, 2 or 3 Fortnite videos. So tell me whether you would like to continue seeing me play Fortnite, or whether you would prefer to leave that for people like Ninja and go watch Ninja play Fortnite. So I've got Blue Jay judging me right now on the fact that I'm playing Fortnite. It's okay, I don't care. By the way, also installing right now is Warframe. So yeah. So stay tuned for Warframe videos, because that's coming as well. Subnautica's going to keep coming, and all the standard ones that I'm kind of back on right now. Don't worry, a more consistent upload schedule is coming eventually. I'm still kind of trying to figure some stuff out. I did some college applications over break, which is why all you got was Christmas special and all that. So, yeah. It's really cool, Henry. So there's or Blue Jay. There's. What are these rooms gonna be? Deep. Gonna make a hole. So what you're saying is this is the hallway, and then the room is actually going to go over the hallway as well. So these two rooms are going to essentially be one room with a tunnel in the middle of it. Okay, interesting idea. Cool. So, you've got to let me know what the style is you're going for here, and I can, like, copy it on this side or whatnot, but I don't... Obviously, this is all you, so... To fill stone. You don't want to make wind... Oh, to fill dirt. To fill all the dirt, yeah. Here, I'll, You know, guys, I just discovered this. The fact that I can, like, type that in and then press up to save it. I know. I've been playing Minecraft since 2000. I've practically... How long have we been playing Minecraft? Not since... Oh, you already figured that out. Not since beta, but... We've been playing since the very first release of Minecraft Pocket Edition Lite. Because that was actually the first version I played on. Minecraft Pocket Edition. Oh, you got birch too. Is this birch or pine? What wood is this? Oh, okay. I was going to say, it's a little bit too white to be pine. What are we going to fill the walls as? Change it later. See, look at that. It's even lagging in the command. Are you seeing this? Isn't that amazing? Not really. If anyone has any recommendations to me to make things run better, I'm listening. Seriously. And oh, let's just change that. Ah, hey, you filled the ground in. You filled the entire ground in. Just okay. Press slash and then press up. And then just change everything, just change the last thing to air. And you can pretty much, yeah, there you go. Anyways, let's go. But, oh, darn it. I teleported to you, so I got rid of my last command. I'm going to put water in the wall. I got it. Okay, stone, brick. There we go. Okay. Wow. So this is going to be really cool. I'm really excited for it. I've kind of... Like, I have spent so much time on that theater. I've just kind of gotten tired of it right now, which is why I'm not... Like, you can see that I've been busy off camera. I just haven't bothered to make a video, but I also haven't had a ton of time to do that. I've just kind of been on and off with this. Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod is the main culprit for all of this lag because it adds in entities. Most of, I should say, the blocks in the mod, especially plates and blenders and things you set on top of other things. Yeah, the culprit. They're entities. And sure, 1.13, that's all and dandy. You see, but 1.13 doesn't have mods. And I don't mean the Mojang mods, because those aren't real mods. Those are really just changing blocks to act in other ways and change the skin of those blocks, or the texture, if you will. So add-ons are not mods. Let's just stop your superstitions right there. There's that to note. See, now I'm just kind of watching you. I don't know what it is you're going for. Iron, gotcha. Let's see, what is it? It's iron _ block. I also just figured out the fact that you can like unlock how it has the the item ID under it. Like I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, and I'm just figuring these things out. That's the genius of me. Iron _ block. See, I didn't even figure out how to do the command block in a while. So yeah, yeah, guys, that's how it is. So I will be right back.
What's the time? The microphone. Get your stuff ready for school.
Yeah. There's that. I am tired of this lag. I can't stand it anymore. Look at that. Warframes at 98.9%. It only took, let's see, started you at 5:30? Yeah, 5:30, and what time is it now? Yeah, 9:21. That's 4 hours and 10 minutes. That's Xbox games for you. And I just went over and put a hole in my pocket buying the terabyte storage. Joyous. Or the 2 terabyte. 2 terabyte. Not enough. That's why I need to go back to work. Which means I can't make as many videos for you. See, this is why, like, again, like, I put money into this channel consistently. It doesn't seem like it, but I upgrade things and buy new things, and that's why I need a job. But when I have a job, I don't have as much free time. I know, the amount of money that I've spent on video games. You guys remember when I made one video on No Man's Sky? Did I ever tell you the story? Probably not. So, I wanted to buy something else. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was... Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like I bought a PlayStation 4 that was used. It was a used PlayStation 4 for like $269.99. And then I bought No Man's Sky for $60. Okay? And after that, what did I decide to do, guys? I wanted to buy something else because I was like, No Man's Sky is not a good game. And then it became a better game. It became a pretty good game after. But that was after I gave it back. So that's why I only had one video of No Man's Sky. I was kind of disappointed with it. It wasn't quite what I wanted. And I was like, why do I need to have the money in the PlayStation 4? So apparently the reason I got the PlayStation 4 on a discounted rate is because the fan was making noise and the fan was having issues. So lucky me, fan issues created a problem. I wasn't going to get my full money. I wasn't going to get everything back from GameStop, so I traded it in for $100. And guess what I forgot? Guess what I left in the disc slot? No Man's Sky. So I gave him a free game, too. Yep. Spent a lot of money on this. His mic, his headset, laptop, the Xbox, all the games on the Xbox, that lab table in the basement, which Sebastian, by the way, just to give you a little announcement, the reason we haven't been making episodes of Wake Up Universe is because Sebastian has been employed every Saturday morning. So we need to find some open time for that. But again, it's not Wake Up Universe unless it's in the morning, right? So we're trying to work it out, guys. And just as well, I am going to be a little bit more occupied soon with myself, as I will be doing, yeah, got some more stuff to tend to. So, yippee. And the joys of being a senior. So recommendations to you guys. Once you get to your, like, the summer of your junior year, that is when you need to be writing your college apps. Here I am just telling you about all the joys. The joys being Jerrrbear, you know, it's great though. But I am so excited. I mean, I am so excited for the server, but I'm only excited for the server. You see, all that land I marked out for the downtown can only ever get that big if you guys join. The downtown can only ever get that big if there are more people to help expand, if there are more people to create this society of JerryTown. But there's going to be theaters, and you can actually go watch plays, because I'm gonna stage plays. It's kind of my idea. I kind of took it from Stampy, if you want. But, like, there'll be consistent plays. Like I said before, I think I mentioned how we have web displays, and there's going to be, like, broadcasting by having unlisted videos on a YouTube channel that is also just, like, all unlisted videos. And that YouTube channel will be created to send, like, to watch. You can get... there'll be like a TV service provider, and all it will do is provide you links monthly if you pay like a monthly price in currency mod dollars, not actual dollars. You can get like a subscription to a channel that live streams or makes unlisted videos of shows. There'll be studios. There'll even be, you know, for recording, there'll be, and I want you guys to be able to do that. I want you to record the videos, and then you make your television stations. And also, like I said, there'll be that Hunger Games arena. You can watch that live on an unlisted video that you paid to get the link of, to watch on your in-game TV, which is just a web displays mod screen. You know, like, it's gonna be really cool, I assure you. Do you want to fill this with window, Henry? Because you didn't do the same thing on the other side. Oh, or not. Right, because it's mission control. I gotcha. Because it needs to be like a private room. So with Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod, there are monitors, screens, which is why we're going to be able to do that, so. What? Oh, the web displays, that's true. I mean, what are we going to use that for? Are you just going to have like an image up from a web page that looks like a chart? You could do that, but of course you and me are on Macs. Anyone who's on a Mac, the web displays are just blank white. So, they're useless to us Mac users, but all you Windows and Linux users, they work for you. So you got a Raspberry Pi that you can hold in your hand? Yeah. Cool beans. So, yeah. This has mainly just been me talking, but I assure you, like, next episode, we're going to have a lot more stuff. We're going to do this space thing. We're going to get working on Project Space, and I'm officially a part of the government now. Because I'm going to start working on... well, we both are going to work on the... if you want, that is. You're just a government-hired builder right now, I guess. But, well, I would like to be... what I mean as a government employee is I'm going to be working on building the... building the rockets, I guess, is what... let me know if you guys want to see me building the theater, or working on the rockets, or getting back to my business, because I have been running my mining machine, mostly because I'm excited to... excited to get the material. So this will be another private launch pad. We haven't decided what the purposes will be, but this will be, like, different. It won't be like mission projects, it'll be different. So yeah. So this is right by the edge of the downtown. When it's a little bit past... like, that's the edge of the downtown, that pillar. So, like, this is just kind of land. But there'll be a road to this eventually. It'll be fun. So, again, I hope you did enjoy this episode on the JerryTown Server. If you did, please do comment, like, and subscribe to join the Jerrrbear Den. And I will see you all later. Bye!